Two young parents are being held on child cruelty charges, and their child is now in DFAC's custody. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryan. Investigators say their child had more than 24 broken bones in her little body. Fox 5's Kevin Stewart joins us live from the Douglas County Jail with more details. Disturbing details in this case, Kevin.
Yeah, Courtney and Tom, and I can tell you that the suspects, they made their first court appearances this morning. Typically, that goes pretty quickly, but this one took at least 15 minutes because there were so many charges. In the end, the judge refused to grant bond.
Family members on both sides leave the Douglas County Courthouse without comment, one in tears. This scene after listening to what these two parents, William Isaac Dakota King and Amber Marie Rivera, are accused of doing to their little girl. At least 12.5 charges, each tied to the abuse of their daughter, only 5 months old. A child, we learned in court, was born at 24 weeks. This all happened here in Lithia Springs. Prosecutors say the baby had 30 broken bones in her body, including ribs, leg, arm, and wrist. According to a document read in court, a doctor said the only time they had seen this type of injury is from abuse.
Child abuse is tragic, of course. Okay, there's at least 500,000 children in the United States are abused every year.
Rockdale County-based Dr. Hugo Skornick, the most recent president of the state chapter of the American Academy of Pediatrics, says it's important to remind people doctors are mandated reporters when it comes to child abuse. They're trained for it.
Often in child abuse, the story that we hear does not match the physical exam findings.
Allegedly, the parents tried to obstruct investigators by saying the baby's injuries happened in a car accident that was never reported and tried to get someone else to back up that story. Prosecutors say the person refused to go along. The story doesn't end here. The 20-year-olds are accused of failing to properly feed their little girl, too. Dr. Skornick says parenting is tough, and learning those skills are crucial.
We all know you need to clothe the baby, you need to feed a baby, and never, ever, ever shake a baby, no matter how frustrating things are.
Again, that child is in state custody, DFAC's custody, and right now we don't know how that child is doing right now. Reporting in Douglasville, Douglas County, Kevin Stewart, Fox 5 News.
We hope that child is okay. Kevin, thanks.